So a couple months ago, this came into my spirit, and then it came back a couple of weeks ago that I've came into agreement with that show, Being Mary Jane. Some of you guys probably did too. Like, oh, you probably might not have children, or you might not have children. Yeah, or you'll probably be that rich auntie or uncle who will take care of the nieces or nephew or cousin, whoever it is, the smaller ones or younger ones around you. And like God was showing me, like I had to come out of agreement with that because I know I came into agreement with it because I used to watch that show like faithfully, and I was dealing with certain people at the time, which God ended up revealing to me that some of those people were there to steal destinies and, get stuff. But at the time, I didn't know that. It was later on I realized that, like, after I gave myself to God, like, He was showing me certain things. Because abstaining from sex, like, it shows you so much thing. Like, it's amazing. Like, I wish I stayed true to the boundaries that I had and not listen to people at the time telling me, oh, I was being difficult or stuff like that. Because I looked up to them, so I thought, maybe they were trying to help me, but they didn't know. But it's all over and done with. Like, whatever I experienced, it will just be a testimony to help someone else. But let's go back to that. Come on, if you ever came into agreement with being Mary Jane, come out of agreement with it, because that is floating in the spirit somewhere. Because sometimes people will look for you to do that part. Like, I chose not to have children because at the time, because I wanted somebody I could trust and somebody I wanted my child to follow after in certain disciplined ways. And my aunt, she learned stuff as time went on, but I appreciated the way she disciplined me. When she had her spiritual attacks, at the time I didn't know it was spiritual attacks, but I knew it wasn't her. And I didn't take offense to it. I was actually fighting that thing. So I don't think that demon like me. Because let's say, for instance, my aunt was an alcoholic at one point. I used to find those liquor and empty it out. Like, you couldn't hide anything from me. I just knew where it was. I just knew. I just knew. The same way I know when certain people are lying to me, I just knew. I just know. Okay. So I wanted her to do that, but because she said I was a handful, and now God has given me, the grace, the wisdom, and everything. I know I had like some of them then, but at the time I was still partying and all that stuff. So now that's, that's out of my system in some ways. I will still enjoy myself at home, just not to certain music anymore. So yeah, come out of agreement with that, because some people will look forward to you taking responsibility. If you choose to do that, then that's, on you. But it shouldn't be something that somebody think you're obligated to do. Yeah. Cause I used to freak out. Like when I thought, because my mind used to be going like 2,000 miles per hour, thinking about babysitting, thinking about all different stuff. Like, and yeah, in the moment you wasn't thinking right. And then after you were thinking about all different stuff. But yeah, abstinence, like, I wish I kept that. I even wish I kept my virginity, but oh well, it's all done. Now God will use, my experiences, my testimony, to help someone else, because sometimes we do drift off. But that's for something else. Let me stay on topic. Yeah, come out of agreement with being Mary Jane. Yeah. Because that had a whole lot. There were so many things around those times that we came into agreement with, and we never realized. But that one, it came into my spirit twice, and I had to come out of agreement with it and pray against it, because I'm like, anybody do witchcraft on me to take care of the children, you will not succeed, because my type of love might not be financial love. So me saying I'll be there, it doesn't mean funding.